Hi everyone, my name is Laura and welcome to Book Bubbler. I have a very impromptu video today. Impromptu for me in that I haven't showered yet. It is noon on Saturday and I've just been putzing around the house a little bit this morning. And it's been bugging me for a while, but I really want to finish up my shelf flip videos and get some things put away. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm still going to show you every cover that I have. However, I'm going to do like video clips instead. I'm going to lay them out on the bed next to me here in the guest room. And I'll show you the before, what they look like now, with extra crap and everything, you know, warts and all, whatever. And then I will show you without the first layer and without the other stuff. And then I'll go through and alphabetize and show you on the bed laid out all the covers I have. And then at the end, I'll come back and show you what the shelves look like. So I know I still haven't finished this. I have to go back and check, future Laura, go back and check and see where you left off on all of my basement boxes, all that going through. Because I have lots of newer additions to add into those boxes, and I'd like to finish it up first before I add in all the new stuff. I don't know why. It's just where my brain is right now. So that'll be coming up at some point. And I should also say, for all the basement boxes I have, and actually in the living room shelves too, they only go A through T. I have U through Z only on these shelves right here. This here. There are some U's and V's. There, here, this, you can't see this shelf. Here we go. U's and V's are there. And then this is pretty much all W and Z. So if I have overflows and I don't want to double stack everything, it's just a couple double stacks, but I think once I get everything filed in, I will have to double stack. I might have to create a new overflow box for the basement of, you know, probably mostly W's. Let's be honest. I have a lot of Edith Wharton and a lot of Virginia Woolf. So we'll see. So as I'm going through these books, I'm going to be looking too to see if there's anything that's like too small print now or that I'm no longer interested in reading, and I will get rid of those too. But for now, let's just get cracking and show you what I'm working with. Okay, so on the top are my mass markets, and on the right side there, I would point, but I'm using both hands to hold my phone. Those are all of my, I don't know what to even call them. They're British memoirs from, you know, jobs and things. Nella Last is over there, Margaret Powell, that kind of thing. So on the top, it's W's, and then randomly all of my Daphne du Mauriers, because I don't know why. Second shelf down, yeah, random stuff, mostly Edith Wharton, half of it's Edith Wharton, and then of course this double stack. And this is what is right next to me the whole time I'm filming, so it's Virginia Woolf, almost fully. And then behind my college graduation picture with my friends, there's some other W's, X's, Y's, and Z's. So, all right, let's get cracking. All right, here's what the back layer actually looks like now. Yeah. All right, starting at the back, at the end here, working backwards, we have X, Y, and Z. Okay, here are the WOs and then the one WY, not including Virginia Woolf. She'll be up next, and she probably will have two parts because I have a lot of her that's unread. And here's part one of Virginia Woolf. And then these two that I forgot by Lucy Worsley. Dummy. And part two of Virginia Woolf. And I do have double copies of some books. I couldn't choose covers. Like, how do I choose between those two copies of the years? So I just keep them. Okay, all of the WIs. WI. Sorry. Also, sorry for my squeaky floor, but it's an old house. What are you going to do? Okay, Edith Wharton. So from the top left, these are her novels in publication date. These 4 books are from 1920, 1919, and they comprise the old New York stories. So I have vintage editions I found online, and then that one that's more like my reading copy probably. And of course, I would love to go to the Mount someday. Plus these 2 WHs at the end. So yeah, just a few Edith Wharton to read. Oh, I didn't even get them all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so at this point, these shelves are full. I'm not going to double stack, since that's my goal, is to not double stack, which, who am I kidding? But yeah, I just barely fit Edith Wharton on the top shelf with that one that's left hanging. So this is how the shelves are going to look from now on. And which means everything else that I'm going to show you has to go in a bin in the basement. Yeah. Here are WEs. Here are the last of the W's. Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff here, but it's all gonna go in the basement. All right, that was satisfying. I have 32 books now that need to go in a new bin in the basement. I thought it would be much higher, quite frankly. It's still plenty, believe you me, but that's okay. At least I know my WA through WH are all in the basement. That helps me locate stuff. Actually, I think I even have an empty bin to put them in, which is really nice. So I feel better having that done already. I didn't put anything in front of the shelves except for my college picture, that vintage sari stamp, plaque stamp, which I think is super cool. And then my mug full of sand that I use for, what is that called? It's acupuncture. To start a new thing, like you light this up and then you stimulate acupuncture points, whatever. I have a new one, and then I have this open one too. It's kind of like incensey. I've got those in a mug here. Because when I had cats, it was like a mug full of sand. Not only could you tip over the mug, but there was fun sand to play in. So yeah, that just stays up there. Yes. Yeah, I'm feeling better about this. This is really good. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was much quicker than my usual one where I pull each one off the shelf and whatever. I did flip the 2 shelves that I could flip. This one is part of the structure of the bookcase. Structure, I mean, it's a piece of crap, but whatever. So I can't flip this, but this one and the one above I could flip. So for now, they're both the other direction for a change. It looks really strange to see them that way because I'm so used to them like dipping out, but that's all right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope maybe you found some new books that sound interesting to you. Is there anything on here I should put a priority on? By priority, I mean probably will get to it this year. If there is, let me know. I will do my best to factor that in, but otherwise, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one.